Okay, so I wanted to thank everybody for being patient with me the last couple weeks. I'm trying really hard to get these out, and I think I'm doing better. I'm starting to get a little faster with the editing. It's kind of tricky, but I think getting better at it. So thank you for if you've seen my videos, if you're continuing to watch them. I appreciate any patience you have with how late some of them had been. But for today, why don't we just go ahead and jump into this week's weekly reading. Our first card representing the place we are currently in as we move into this week is the Ten of Cups. Happiness, prosperity, stability, and contentment. The obstacles we'll be facing are represented by the Knight of Cups. This speaks of emotional turmoil. Look out for people that will be attempting to use your feelings, your sensitivity, your creativity against you. Representing our emotional selves as a foundation moving into this coming week is the Six of Pentacles. This shows that we are feeling the grace of generosity and charity. The Five of Pentacles shows what we are coming out of in our recent past. Financial strain, hardship, and challenges are something that we have recently struggled with, and it appears that we're still walking into challenging times. The Three of Swords representing pain and anguish brought on by psychological issues. We all have a lot on our mind right now in this coming week. And finally, the card that is meant to tell us how to handle these things. What all these cards are pointing us towards. We're looking at the Magician. He represents great skill and talent. This is generally a very good card to have, and it gives me hope about what our overall meaning in this spread is, despite the fact that we have a few negative cards in the mix. So let's take a look now at what all these cards mean when viewed together as a whole. Well, I'm seeing a very clear story starting with the Five of Pentacles. You may have faced some financial strain recently, but you're coming out of it, and perhaps others have helped you come out of it. You're feeling grateful for leaving this difficult situation behind, and if somebody has helped you, you're feeling grateful for that aid. You're becoming content and happy, which is what the Ten of Cups is saying. But you haven't forgotten to be humble and charitable towards others. This is a great light to have in your heart right now, and I encourage you to continue to develop what you've already been working on. You are on the right track here. That's the bright side. The not necessarily so bright side is that it looks like there are still some challenges coming at you ahead. The Three of Swords can be a little tricky to interpret at times. The Knight of Cups, however, representing our challenges in this coming week, really actually clears that up and narrows down what it is we're looking at. Remember, the court cards like the Knight, the Queens, and the like represent very focused energy. Typically a person, someone who is particularly influential in this situation or particularly centered in your problem. This person is going to be an emotionally damaging person and is untrustworthy. They will tell lies to try and manipulate you through your feelings. That's where the psychological and emotional pain and imbalance is coming from in the Three of Swords. This card doesn't just describe the nature of our pain, but it also describes our way out. We must look within our minds to unlock our peace. Which ultimately brings me back to the Magician. He is a skillful master of his craft and is seen to be a great talent by those around him. He knows what he is doing, and this guy is you. You are the Magician in this reading. You have the ability within yourself to overcome your suffering. Look for your power within you. Handle whoever this Knight of Cups is in your life right now with your intellect and skill. Take time to think out your approach. Be tactical and thoughtful, and you will be okay. Trust in your skills. You have them. So use them. And that's where I want to leave you with this coming week's message. With this message of hope. There's always hope. There's always challenges. There always are. There may be some coming at you this week, but you got it. You can handle it. So, until next week, good luck, have a good one, and believe in yourself.